Just a one-time video, one take, I mean. It's, no wonder that doesn't feel right. 8:15, about to have some soup. I cannot remember much about today. We didn't go anywhere, I know that. I didn't play my keyboard, I know that. I don't really remember much about today. So there's my vlog.
You watched some YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, watch some YouTube videos on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah. On the other day I watched a video about somebody who bought a big pallet of stuff, and it's just all kinds of stuff in this huge pallet, like over 100 items. And they paid pennies on the dollar over the mark, the retail value, which of course isn't, So, and then they resold the stuff that was in the pallet for more than maybe nickels on the dollar, so they could make profit. And I thought, that's really cool. Not that I want to do it. Pete doesn't want to do it. I don't want it. Neither of us are interested. But it was cool to see what they got in the pallet. And so it was kind of like, maybe like a little like Storage Wars, because you don't know what you're getting. Although they seem to have an idea, so they must have known ahead. Anyway, today, Pete and I watched several of those people that got big pallets of stuff, and which is neither here nor there. My brain is half frozen dead today, so I have been unable to really communicate well on social media or anything, so that was just something for me to focus on. And yeah, it wasn't a day for playing the keyboard, it just was something to go on and make noise. That was my day. Tomorrow Pete is going to an orthopedic surgeon in Ann Arbor, so we have to... Hey! That light just burned out. The LED, love. Anyway.
Oh, the ones that are good forever.
Yeah, these lights we bought, they're supposed to be good for like 30,000 hours or something. They're burning out all over the place. Anyway, so it's early, but I plan to go to bed pretty early after I eat. I've just got soup here, and after I eat, I'm just going to take care of my birds, take my dog out, and let her do whatever she needs to do and go to bed early, because that's what I'm going to do. My legs are bad again. I was so blessed by having yesterday those few hours of just being able to walk and like be normal. So that is today. And the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today there's not even any good, bad, or ugly. It just was I don't know what. So it was nice out by what I could see. The tree outside the window here the buds are open. The leaves are still curled up, but the outside of the buds are gone. So at least they're fully green, and I'm going to say by tomorrow they're probably going to be opening up a lot. So that was, I noticed that. And that's it. So, I know one thing. I called in my 3 prescriptions, and one of them was run out, so I had to get it refilled. And so the pharmacy, which is at the clinic, called the doctor and said, she needs blah, blah, refilled. And the doctor, Michelle, who is Heather's replacement after Heather had her baby, her second baby, and decided to be a mommy. Now Michelle is on maternity leave with her first. And so the doctor that they both work for, I'll just say Dr. D, I've only seen him a couple times. I'm not overly impressed with him. He's not personable or anything. But he wouldn't refill one of them because he said you can't take it with the other one. So the nurse called me back and said, you can't. I said, I've been taking them together for years. Probably 10 years I've been taking them together. Both of his PAs have prescribed him. All of the pharmacists that have filled it, none of them have ever said, oh, you can't do that because they don't go together. Of the times I've been in the hospital and they have given me meds, none of them have said you can't take these together. But yet, this doctor says I can't take them together. And of course, the nurse, she's just like, that's what he said. I mean, she doesn't have any, say. So I have an appointment to go see him on May 14th. If I had to pick which one to take and which one I had to give up, I don't know which I'd pick. But out of all the pharmacists, and even, when I've been in the hospital, the pharmacist there that fills and the nurses there that hand out the pills, and the specialists and the doctors I've seen there, and in the ER, and they all have the list of the meds, or nobody said you can't take those two together. None of his pharmacists, neither of his PAs that I've been seeing, Heather or Michelle, everybody just gives them to me, and I just keep taking them. I've looked up all of my meds online because I take so many supplements. I look up all my meds, all my supplements, and the interactions between all of them. I mean, I've always done that. Nothing on there, but he knows I can't take those together. So I've got probably 3 weeks of one of my pills I will not have, so. I'm just so thrilled. As some of you may or may not remember, I went a long years without seeing a doctor because doctors don't show respect to their patients. They expect you to bow down, kiss their feet, take everything at their word, not question, not research, not tell you how you're feeling. They tell you how you're feeling, whatever. And I got tired of paying homage to all of these little gods with a lowercase g. Oh well. I'll just make do till the 14th. And, it's only muscle spasms. What the heck? I mean, not going to hurt him any. So, there's that. Yeah, you can see I'm just not me today, so I'm going to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to Ann Arbor, which is like maybe an hour west of Detroit, down toward the southern part, maybe an hour west of Detroit and an hour north of the Ohio line. That's about approximately where it is. So Google says it's 108 miles. So, but the traffic between here and there is pretty horrendous, always has been. So, I doubt if it'll take, we're going to give ourselves 2.5 hours. So we're getting up pretty early. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a happy hump day. Take care. God bless and good night.